Relationships over money. Relationships over money. Starting off just like that. Relationships over money. Don't never put a dollar before you put your relationships. You know why? Because at the end of it all, when ain't no more, when that money, you get tired of that money, man, it's the people. It's the people who make you happy. It ain't the dollar. Cause imagine if, like, look at it like this. If it was only you in this world and you had $1 trillion, it was only you and you had $1 trillion, you could buy whatever you want. What's the purpose if you're here by yourself? So it's all about the people. The people make the world go round. It's the people. Relationships over money. You got to have a good relationship with money. So imagine if you just had money and no good relationship with it. Focus on your relationships. It's all about the relationships. Your relationship with yourself. It's all about the relationships. Relationships should be the forefront of everything. First, your relationship with God, then the relationship with yourself, then the relationship with the people, and then the relationship. And then it's all like a cyclone. Because that's everything. Once you really look at it, that's everything. Relationship with God, with yourself, and with the people. And the relationship with the people bring the money. That's why you don't want to focus on the money. It's all about the relationships. If you get a bad relationship with God, you already through. If you got a bad relationship with yourself, you're through. Your health ain't going to be worth a quarter. You know what I'm saying? You're going to let yourself go. It ain't going to be no good. Relationship with other people. Come on, man. If you ain't got good relationship with other people, that's called burning bridges. You ain't going to make it far. Man, you ain't going to make it far. Ain't nobody going to want to deal with you on a certain level. Relationship bring everything. It bring good health. It bring wealth. It bring money. It bring joy. It bring happiness. Man, it bring freedom. It bring peace. It brings closure. It brings all the things that make the perfect, you know what I'm saying, like life for an individual. But if you focusing on the money, people who focus on money, they'll do anything to get it. I'm going to be honest. People who focus on the dollar, you know, that's your dope dealers. That's your strippers. That's your, just people who ain't fulfilling their God-given purpose for being here. If the money is at the forefront of your mind, you're going to miss the whole reason why you're here. You're going to look up and you're going to be, you know, in your older years, like, dang, man, I didn't fulfill my life. I didn't accomplish what was in my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's what you feel in your heart. That's what you're here to do. And the only person who know that is you. So if your relationship with yourself is like secondary to money, like you too money driven, you're going to miss something. You're going to miss something. Focus on the relationship. Everything else going to come. Everything else going to come. But it's the relationship with God, with yourself, and then with the people. And that's what's going to bring the money. Once you take on that relationship status first, then and only then, that's when you begin to live true life, true peace, true harmony, and true rhythm, true to you, true to everybody else, and first and foremost, true to the Lord. Before that, if you do anything other than that relationship with him and just relationships first, it's a wrap. Misery. Do you know how many billionaires there are who miserable? And if they lose it all, you know what they're going to do? They'll jump off the side of a skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't thrive without that dollar. That's because their relationships ain't worth a quarter. If you got good relationships, you lose your money, somebody will take you in, or somebody will help you, or somebody will give you some tool to get it back. You know, it's just like you'll have somebody to lean on. But if money is first, when you don't have it, you lose your life. Physically and literally. You lose it. You don't even know who you are. So my thing, what I'm telling you that's coming from the heart, relationships over everything. Because then that's going to bring everything. And that's my spiel. For real.